Aquas, Aquariuses, it's Cardamancy Queen. I've been going through one hell of a week, so excuse me if I sound a little off today. And you guys just know that I do read very slowly, so some people might not like it, but I mean, this is how it goes on this channel. You know, this is how I am. This is how I do things. How you guys doing today? Today's a beautiful day, though. It's really nice. After I get these readings out, I'm probably just gonna go relax outside and take in some fresh air on my porch. Burn one, if you know what I mean. Let's just get straight into you guys' readings, because I'm really trying not to make the readings go that long today. So let's get right into it. Mirror, mirror on the wall, secret cards are gonna fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, secret cards are gonna fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, secret cards are gonna fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, secret cards are gonna fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, secret cards are gonna fall. Oh, there's one that turned over. Mirror, mirror on the wall, the secret cards are gonna fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, secret cards are gonna fall. Defense at the bottom of the deck. I switched up. I decided I had the other deck, the gold one. But I switched it up, but I'm kind of feeling to go back to it. I'll work with this deck today. Oh, Aquas. I've been so drained the past week. Like, I'm now just starting to get my energy back. Alright. Tell us why obsession is here. Well, Justice came out. That's our card, Libra. My card. But it came out in reverse. Why is guilt here? Okay, that is not happening, but what are these cards anyway? Okay. Aquas. Aquarius is. Tell Aquarius why guilt is here. Why is guilt here? Universe, tell Aquarius why guilt is here for them. What is being hidden from them? Why is guilt here? Why is guilt here? Why is... Okay. Why is loss here? Why is loss here? Why is loss here? Tell Aquarius why loss is here. Why is loss here? Why is prosperity here? Why is prosperity here? Why is sovereignty here? All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so someone's obsessed with getting justice against you, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. Or maybe they were obsessed with that. Or maybe you guys... Huh. Defense is at the bottom of the deck, so... You know, the justice card is like the justice system, and defense was at the bottom of the deck. So I can't help but to think that you're obsessed with getting... Someone was obsessed with getting justice for something. Like, I think someone, like, they may have been pegged in the wrong kind of light, and they're trying to show people that maybe they're not what they think they are. So they got a little too caught up in this trying to like get, like, you know, justice for themselves. I feel like it's for them. Or maybe it's you. This person could have been trying so hard to just, I don't know, defend you against people. Or maybe they were coming at you. And like maybe they feel guilty, but like they don't really want to admit it. But they're like trying to gather the strength maybe to message you. But like they lost you. Or they try to... They probably like failed. It was probably like a tug of war, right? Or maybe they were like juggling more than one person, and they're the ones that lost out, you know? They're the ones that had to take a loss instead. Maybe you're... Wow, a lot of things are ending. Maybe because Mercury is going in retrograde. Normally it's people fighting, but I'm seeing people leaving. So what I'm seeing is like maybe you're waiting for things to get better, Aquarius, but this person's gone. For some of you, this is a Leo, right? And they could be feeling guilty about sending out a message, or maybe like some kind of message that they got. Maybe from someone, maybe from you guys could have sent them a message and they could have been feeling guilty that they juggled you and hurt you, or maybe guilty about losing you. Maybe whoever, if they are with someone else, maybe it's not the person they want to be with, or if they're not, then maybe they just feel guilty how they treated you. And that could be what they're obsessed about getting justice for. But they're not. Like, it's, if you didn't notice, it's in revenge. It's in reverse. I don't know why I went to go say revenge. Interesting. Let's see what else is there. Any other additional messages? Why is this card not turned over? Any other additional messages? Yeah, so basically this person was just waiting for it to end. Maybe you guys are trying to talk to them or communicate with them, and they're just trying to let it fizzle out. Like they're trying not to let things pop off, basically. Which is why defense is here. I feel like they need to defend themselves, but like they're just like, nah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe things will be better if I don't, because then shit's gonna go mayhem. Like, maybe they feel like there's things they need to say, like boundaries they need to set, and like they have their own there's two sides to every story, right? So whoever this is, they're feeling like they have their own stuff that they need to say too. Like, it's not just you guys, right? But they're just deciding to leave it alone, from what I see, instead of actually coming, because that's why justice is in reverse. Like, they're just not gonna. I think this is kind of a pick and choose your battles kind of situation. And I'm like that too, and it makes sense, so some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra. Some of you guys might be dealing with I'm just looking at the major arcana, a Libra or a Leo. They feel like they're just fooling themselves. So they're just like, they're just leaving it, but they're in regret, which is probably where the guilt is coming from, right? They're hurt about the situation. Maybe they're like trying to bury themselves in work. When you're trying to distract yourself from something. Like, because instead of just sitting here in those four walls thinking about it, it's aggravating right here, right? It's heartbreaking and it's aggravating. Thinking about what should be there, what shouldn't have been there, how the things you thought was all an illusion and everything like that. Let's see what messages this person could have for you guys. But this person's, whoever this person is, they have things to voice. They have things to say, but they don't feel like, I don't know. They feel like if they do, like it's going to start an argument and they don't want to argue. So they're just like, all right, let me just wait. And maybe just let everything fizzle out because they're not trying to deal with that. I think I'm going to switch up the bubbles like every week, every other week. But I like my bubbles. But sometimes I just want to see a normal table like this too. Let's see what they have to say to you guys. What does this person have to say to Aquarius that they're not saying? What does this person have to say to Aquarius that they're not saying? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? One card already flew out. What does this person have to say to Aquarius? One more time. What does this person have to say to Aquarius? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? What does this person have to say to Aquarius? Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. You changed up, and that triggers me. Like I said, they have they have things they want to say in their defense too. You know what I'm saying? Like they have stuff that they're feeling and that's going on with them too. And you guys don't hate me for this, but one thing about Aquarius is, and I'm not saying it's fully a bad thing, but you guys have to be aware of this. Like basically when you guys are really focused on something, it's like nobody can break that focus. No one, right? So like and you know, sometimes you guys can, like, if someone approaches you the wrong way, and that's any of us though, we'll go after them. But like this person feels like they have valid reasons too, and it's like with you guys, it's like if you guys are feeling a certain way, you're not gonna really hear them out as long as you're going through stuff, you know? Like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but I don't know, it's kind of like maybe they feel like the communication isn't really there, you know? But I don't know, you guys know your story. Anyways, you changed up and that triggers me. This person also wants to say to you, wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. But they keep reading your old text messages. And that's probably what this is, because I said there was messages, right? So, but they could be feeling like guilty because like they know they played a part in something too, but then they have their reasons too, and they don't know how you're going to take it. Like if it would be like an argument or whatever, but they feel lost. Like they feel like they lost you. They miss you, you know, things like that. They do want to work it out, but like it's like they feel like it's not going to happen. So they're just here thinking about you instead. You know, like I said, they're just thinking about you. They feel like that's just the best way to go about it. You know, like at the bottom of the deck, it said, I fell deeply in love with you. Like, they do love you, Aquarius. They do. See? And under that, it said, you made me realize that I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. And under that, it says, I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. And look, under that, trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. And I told you that they're trying to gather the strength to message you and shit. And under that said, left off on bad terms. So many things left unsaid. Like, you know, this person wants to reach out to you, like I said, but they don't know how that's going to go. So I don't know what they're waiting on. They're waiting on something. They're waiting to see if, you know, if they're like, they just don't know. They, like, you're a very authoritative kind of person, like your personality. So, like, you know, as air signs, we have really strong personalities. That's just how we are. You know, we're masculine signs. Air signs and fire signs are the masculine signs of the zodiac. So we're very strong people, you know? And it can be pretty intimidating sometimes. I would know because that's how guys feel about me. So, you know, but yeah, you guys, the secret is this person does want to talk to you and they want to work things out, but they don't know how you're going to take it or how you're going to handle it, or they want to know that they could voice their opinions and their boundaries and their worries and their angers too. Like, you know, basically this person wants to have a civil conversation, but they kind of don't think that they could with you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. You guys know your situation. You know who this person is. Um, so yeah, Aquarius, that's your reading. I will give you your other readings next week. Yeah. So I don't know if if you know who this person is, maybe you should reach out to them because they're scared to reach out to you. And if you do, just take it easy and don't argue. Just have like a nice civil conversation and be like, okay, what's up? I heard you've been looking for me, you know, shit like that. You know, be easy with this person. But yeah, Aquarius, that's your reading. So when you get out of here, please hit those subscribe buttons so we can get to 1,000. We can actually talk to each other through lives. Please and thank you. And I can add more content so that this channel is a lot less boring, okay? Because I'm a Libra. We like fun, you know? And just recording these videos and posting it isn't fun. Let's do more. Let's do more. Help me get to more. So anyways, please press that subscribe button when you get out of here. And I'm going to go head over to these other readings, okay? Love you, Aquariuses. Bye.